Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. US markets were closed on Thursday due to the Thanksgiving Day holiday. Asian markets are trading with mixed sentiments. Nikkei is up while Hang Seng is down. There is a slight decline in GIFT Nifty. PMI data will be released in the US today, which has a lot of to do with the volatility in the 10-year bond yield, which is showing some signs of gains in the morning. So it was around 4.40, now it is at 4.45. For our markets, the overall setup is clearly indicating us that it is in the range. Although the short-term structure of the market is positive, the Nifty has made a double top formation at 19,875. It needs to surpass 19,875 levels, otherwise it will invite weakness in the short term. Yesterday it closed at 19,800 and today if it sustains below the levels of 19,770, then we can expect further more weakness up to 19,700 or 670. But if it remains or if it sustains well above the mark of 19,770, which is the trend decider level for the market, then in that case the possibility of crossing 19,875 will become stronger. There is hardly any major change in the overall formation of the Bank Nifty, and below 43,200 we can expect some weakness. Otherwise, we are expecting short covering if it crosses the levels of 43,900. Now, if we go through with the overall stock specific action in the market, then in that we saw good amount of activity in almost all the oil and gas companies, especially IOC, which closed above the mark of 103, which was the pivot level for the stock. Above that, the next level of resistance is between 108 and 112. For Maruti, there also we saw some recovery from the lower levels. There is some doji sort of formation, which is an indication of furthermore upward activity in the short term. But for that, 10,200 should be the final support level. Below that, we can expect weakness. Otherwise, we are expecting Maruti to move towards 10,700, 750. PI Industries after very long time managed to close above the trading range of close to 3,750. Above that, the chances of hitting 3,900, 3,950 would turn bright, but for that we need the stock to sustain above the level of 3,700. Finally, for Cipla, there also we saw some sharp weakness on Thursday on the back of specific news flow. But after the clarification, we need to see that whether the stock manages to sustain above the levels of 1,200 or not. About 1,200, again the stock may try to retest the levels of 1,300, 1,350. But if it sustains below 1,200 even after the clarification, then the chances of hitting 1,100 would turn bright. So we need to be little bit careful if there is any trading position in the stock, and we need to keep a close watch on the level of 1,200. Most of the mid-cap IT companies especially turned down, close in the negative territory. And as we said, it is very difficult to trade in the IT companies in the short term. So it is better to focus more on those stocks which are very close to their important support levels, or in the mid-cap IT companies or IT companies, if there is a medium to long-term view, at least view of next 12 months, then only we should look for taking some view, a long trade on these stocks. Otherwise, it is better to stay away. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening me. Have a great day and nice weekend to all of you.